Urbana was absolutely amazing.
Really cool and transformative experience for me.
Urbana 2022 was an incredible experience, and I'm very grateful to have gone with Hunt Valley.
When I went there, I didn't really know what I was getting into.
It really helps reorient and recenter your life around God.
God used Urbana to show me that He's calling me to a life of humble obedience with Him.
The biggest takeaway from Urbana is just how big the God that we serve is, that He is the creator of all things, of all nations and tribes and tongues.
Urbana really had a big impact on me. It was super encouraging just to hear all the different stories from all the different missionaries around the world.
Urbana showed me how much God is doing and will continue to do surrounding the global church and, just in other parts of the world.
Not only was it really fun to reconnect with high school Hunt Valley friends, but it was an awesome opportunity to see the church as a global church. Just a great reminder to be praying for the global church.
It is a gift that we get to partner with Him and bringing the gospel to all places throughout the earth and getting to share the good news.
A big part of Urbana is discerning what God's plan is for you.
One of my favorite parts of Urbana was that you could choose which seminars you went to. I decided to go to one on being a witness in the music world, which is especially interesting to me because that's where I plan to be working in the future.
Even as I sense a call to missions, it's okay to not understand exactly how God will use my skills and interests, but instead He will guide me step by step. More than calling me to a specific opportunity in the future, He's calling me to first and foremost trust Him and to know Him now and always.
The takeaway is to be here to listen to what He has in store for me so that I can say yes to His calling too.
Understanding what it actually means to say yes to God, not just in a broad lifespan, but each and every day, especially when you don't know what will happen after.
Definitely take things much more patiently, really not try to force anything, and really just trust God in the process.
God's will, God's power. Meaning, God will give you the power to do His will.
And to not be afraid of the Holy Spirit's moving you, confident that God put you in certain places for a reason.
My goal is to share the gospel with one of my friends from high school.
Start doing daily quiet time in the morning. First thing, just to kind of get my mind set on God for the rest of the day.
Really being intentional about sharing the gospel with some high school friends who I know aren't believers.
Also, at the conference, they would have us pray at 3 o'clock every day, and that's something that I have been continuing since.
Praying at 3 o'clock every day to invite the Lord in and to take me out of my mindset of that day and kind of restarting my day with prayer.
I'm going to be pursuing Him more intimately in His Word, through His power in prayer, and through jumping into street evangelism at my school.
And so if you're getting messages and God's like, hey, do this, and you're like, that's terrifying, He's giving you the power to do it, which is amazing and really reassuring.
As a senior who's graduating college, one way that that's practically in my life right now is that I don't need to know my 40-year plan. I just need to know what God is having for me right now, where God needs me and where He's placed me right now, and how I can be used by Him to advance His kingdom.